Hey, Wash. Wash. The first words I say are fucked up. Hey, Wash, how are you doing? Hey, Ryan. Hey, Flores, how are you? How is everyone? Hey, Hash, how you doing?
Don't merely be a visitor to Somerset.
Alright, let's pick up some of these. Can you explain how to weave attacks on Xbox? The same way you weave attacks on PC, you light attack and then cast an ability. It's just that you press the buttons differently. Hey, Fire King, how are you? Hope we are all having a fantastical Friday. Third. Hey, Brantford. Hanging out before work? How long do you got, Hash? Hey, Bjorn. How are you? Oh, yeah. Someone said that they had gear for me. Let me contact them really quick. Oh, what a rude wolf. I'm trying to get some obnoxious PvP gear. Alright. Playing BGs today? I'll be doing dailies and a little bit of BGs. I don't have a lot of time today because I have to help my mom finish cleaning up and organizing her classroom because it's the end of the year for teachers and there's a lot of stuff to do, so I was supposed to go in yesterday, but I was busy trying to figure some shit out. Hour and a half? Oh, look, perfect, Hash. It's like just enough time to hang out with me. Although I will understand if that is not your wish. We have to do I think this Sunday we'll do some Monster Hunter Hash. I'll probably stream it, but I'll probably be in voice comms this time instead. Do you know is the new Final Fantasy monster out in Monster Hunter World yet? Or is that coming later? Gotta kill some punks. You know you do Sunday doubles? That's right. Well, you joined last week though. Are players still having issues with Inner Light not providing the buff while double barred? No, that was fixed a very long time ago. Hey, Ninja, thanks for the auto host. How are you, my friend? If you are there. Floating schedules plus Father's Day. Is Sunday Father's Day? Yikes. Oh, someone is taking all of the quest stuff. Combustion not proccing properly for mag DK. I have not heard any issues of that. I know that in PvP, if you're fighting a Dunmer, they are immune to the burning status effect from passive fire damage. The only way you can get it on them is by using the Burning Spellweave set, because it is a unique form of burning that bypasses resistant trees. Hey, Moontan. Thank you for the host, my friend. Good to see you as always. Is combat lot incorrect? I have no clue what combat lot is. I'm not good at weaving, and I'm wondering if crushing weapon would still be a viable way to learn weaves better. It's going to be a viable way to learn in the sense that your DPS is going to be non-existent if you don't do it, so it will be very easy for you to, like, mark like your progress with how many weaves you miss, because it'll show how many times your imbue weapon lands. Like if you count how many times you cast it versus how many times it does damage, you'll be able to see how much you're missing weaves, and it'll give you the reinforcement or the punishment, a negative reinforcement, in the sense that your DPS is going to be almost non-existent if you're not properly weaving with this skill. What I would suggest is that, since it is a very easy to weave ability, is that you go to like a target dummy or something and you do nothing but try and weave imbue weapon over and over and over again until you get roughly an 80 to 90% hit chance, or an efficiency rate, in terms of cast to damage. And then once you're comfortable with that, then move on to doing a full rotation. Hey, Chinny, how are you? Recently got back from long travel. What's the news about you and your ZOS offer? I accepted a job offer at ZeniMax, and I will be moving to Maryland sometime like 2 weeks from now. I'll be leaving, and then I start the 9th. So I will not be able to stream after July 9th. Unfortunately, at least for quite some time, until I get extensive training, and even that is not a guarantee. But it's definitely something I want to try and continue doing when I can, but there is definitely a conflict of interests. I can't say what the position is yet, still, until I actually start working, I think. So, I think what they will let me do is make, like, once I accept the position and sign paperwork and stuff, they'll let me say what I can say in, like, a final video, and then that'll probably be my last. We are done here. Now let's go do the world boss. Ooh, this world boss is a pain in the ass. Hey Manhattan, how are you doing? Yeah, Oblivion, it is, we already know. The site is, the host fucked up the, I don't remember exactly what the wording was, but they pretty much put our domain name in a different area, so it's completely fucked, and they're trying to fix it now. So they said it should be back up by tomorrow, hopefully. Hey Skinny, how are you? Hey Moon. See that hidden smirk? Congrats to Dan. Thanks. Yeah. PvE dummy was a test situation. I meant the combat log. Well, the combat log doesn't track combat or combustion procs, so I'm not sure. Are you getting yellow streaks? I am wearing Griffin 5-piece. When you deal direct damage, you get minor force and minor expedition. I've just been playing around with sets for a really derpy bow build for PvP. I've just been trying to find a solution to sloads, and just play something a little bit different. It's more of a high damage gank build than it is like my traditional build. Ooh, a Kuda. Skinny, I think you're in offline mode, by the way. I tried whispering you, and it did not let me. You are, in fact, in offline mode. Can't watch your streams, but other streams are okay. Is something wrong with yours? Should not be. Other people are watching. Hey, Cuddy. On vacation, so I haven't been able to play since Sunday, and having major withdrawals. Yeah, I understand that feeling.
Come to me, my minions.
Why is there only a 720p option on your stream? My internet is slow. It lags a lot on this quality. There should be 720p and under. 720p should be the max. Another Sijic portal. Another Kuda. Poggers. Hey, Gand, how are you doing? 720p is the only option for me either? That's really weird. Yeah, it shouldn't be. There should be multiple options. Got that Master's Bow? I do. Yeah, Asylum 2H, Master Bow, 5 Griffin, 5 Eternal Cunt. Just being a massive piece of shit, you know, the classic. The only way to fight obnoxious gameplay is to enforce obnoxious gameplay. How do you get such luck in those? I mean, that's the first Kuda I've ever gotten from a Sigic portal, so, and I've opened probably over 100. How do you like Griffin? I really like it for no CP because it does, like, the 10% crit hit damage is really nice for burst. And then the movement speed actually I have found to be really, really helpful because a lot of times since I have like 19k health in Cyrodiil or in Battlegrounds, which is no CP with this, I'm really squishy. So if I don't CC break properly, which this game has been very unresponsive in CC breaking, it's really easy to die. So just being able to have the movement speed to kind of disengage completely has been very, very nice. Because the major expedition from dodge roll bow and then the minor expedition, just, you're gone. Like, you're not getting touched. I love it. 5 heavy or 5 medium? I am in 5-1-1. 5 medium, 1 light, 1 heavy. I've gotten really good RNG from portals. Yeah, I have not. That's the first good luck I've gotten. I think the only rare drop prior to the Kuda was I got 2 primal motifs from Stormhaven, and primal motifs are worth like less than 100 gold. Like you waste money going to the guild store and putting them on the trader than you do from selling them. So yeah, I wouldn't call that good luck. Rune Cage. Yeah, exactly. Rune Cage, Petrify, any CC that is thrown in your direction. What is this Zerg doing? God.
Come
All right.
to me, my minions.
Now that someone else has gotten their attention for me, I can just sit from the back and shoot my bow as they all die. And where's the other boss coming? The other nice thing about Griffins is that it really helps alleviate the snare that you get while casting Snipe. So I've really liked it for that too. Man, the delay for your relentless focus to realize that you've done a light attack is really, really long for bow. I do not like that. Where are my trash potions? I don't have any trash potions. Awesome. Alright, well, we did nothing. Feels good. All we did was press snipe and poison injection. Hey, the first use of the emote. Hey, Polo, how are you?
Nani?
Nani? Alcast with the fat host. How are you, my friend? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Welcome, everyone, from Alcast Stream. Unless you just have 110 people auto-watching your stream as you are not there. Yes, spam the Gil Thonk. Beautiful. Spam it while you can. think Meridia's blessing set is okay against loads. Yeah, it is, but it also puts you in melee where you're going to be targeted by more people, and since Meridia only affects one person instead of 8, which in a BG it's 4v4v4, and a lot of times they're like, hey, look, it's Gilliam. Let's 8-man him. So, yeah, having a set that only gives you mitigation effectively versus 1 people when there's 8 isn't something that's super great. Now, Meridia is really good for smaller combat when it's like 1v3 or 1v2. So, yeah. Wait, he wasn't streaming 110 lurkers? Was he really not? That's actually pretty funny if he wasn't. Hey, Wibbs, how are you? Hey, Ivan. A new hand touches the beacon. Yes. Alright, I think we did our dailies here. Let's go turn them in. Those feels when you snipe someone and they think you're a sniper, but they get up close to you and you combo them with in-cap anyways. Yeah, exactly. It's very nice. I was doing BGs for the first time with this build yesterday, and the amount of people who would like get in my face and be like, "Oh, look, it's just a little snipe spammer. He can't do anything," and then you just in-cap Assassin Scourge them for like 20k, and it's like, see you later. You did not respect the damage. Alright, let's do... I think I already did my daily BG on this, but let's just warm up, I guess. Get our ass kicked while we wait for Abyssal Geysers to spawn. Give me this stupid quest that takes way too long. Hey, Corvette. Your site was down? Yeah, we're having some complications. It should be fixed by tomorrow, hopefully. If it's not, then we will probably be moving the site to a new domain, because we have had a lot of problems with our host. So, yeah, it has not been fun. Apparently Nick is on the phone with them, God bless. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th phone call that Nick has had to make personally with them, just because their service has been less than exemplary. 5th? Yeah, something stupid like that. Like, two is one too many, in my opinion. Like, I'm all for allowing people to fix mistakes and stuff like that, but there is also a line to draw from, like, yeah, I think this is the last straw for me, personally. Should have just made an engine. I mean, I don't know jack shit about making websites. That was all Nick who made the skeletal structure. He worked his ass off with that, so, yeah. I'm a web dev. I can help you anytime with DNS or site migrations. Alright, Nick, you need to talk to Moontan if this does not work. I believe in our savior. He's a Khajiit brethren. We can trust him. Is just your stream? I am having troubles with streaming gameplay. That's weird. I don't understand that. Is it because you can watch other streamers on lower settings? Maybe that's it? I don't know. Never trust a Khajiit. I mean, never trust a Khajiit with a weapon out, and you're not best of friends, because I'll probably kill you. Alright, so let's go do our... Wait, why did I get pewter ounces from that? Even though I'm max level jewelry crafting. That's weird. Go do some Abyssal Geysers. Or, rather, let's go try and find an active Abyssal Geyser and then get mad and give up. Because this quest sucks. Oof, my frames. Oh, please. Alright. For some reason, loading into places in Somerset always causes, like, a really nasty drop in frames. I think when Twitch is busy, they limit resolution option for streamers that aren't partnered. Ah, feels good. All right, well, there you go. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also really lame. You'd think that they would try and include affiliate too, because I think, like, logistically speaking, they make a better cut from affiliates because they're kind of just like, you're not a real partner, so. Naya, thanks for the host. How are you? Nice mount? Yeah, I had to get this mount. When I saw this mount, I was like, I need this. I can't show it off because I need to get to this geyser, and I'll probably be like 1 second late regardless. Like, I'm sure the boss is active and everyone's killing it right now. And then I dismount because this water is a little too deep. Please, let me get there. Uh-oh, there's the boss. Alright. I just need 1 poison injection. Oh, this guy was soloing it, too. Ah, he's a mag sork. He doesn't count. Alright, we made it in time.
Whenever darkness falls, I'll
Gonna do PvP today. I'm gonna do dailies and a little bit of battlegrounds on my characters to get the daily rewards. Purple necklace poggers. Alright, let's put retreating maneuvers on our bar. And let's also put junk potions on our bar so I can actually drink pots. Alright, we'll check this one next. Fashion Scrolls is the real endgame. You're goddamn right, Hash.
Come to me, my minions.
The speed effect from the Griffin is pretty epic. Yeah, you become the Flash. It's pretty great. You know who Dan's Gaming is? Yeah, Dan's Gaming is a really big streamer. He does variety stuff. He has been on Twitch for a very long time. Is he streaming ESO again? If he is streaming ESO and he's not partnered or it's not an advertisement, that's really fucking cool, because that means that he's playing it of his own volition. And if that's the case, that's awesome. Like, if he's playing it because he's enjoying the game and showing that to people, that's fucking awesome. I really hope that's the case. He is? So, when you look at his title, does it have ad in the title or no? Like, is it an advertised stream? Because if ZeniMax is just paying him for publicity, then, like, yeah, it's cool that he's showing people, but at the same time, a lot of times that leads into some pretty questionable situations of people talk a lot of shit about ESO because it's a very different game, and it's difficult to get into the groove. It kind of plops you in, so that's frustrating for some people. So you can easily get a bad rep. But if it's not advertised and he's just playing it because he actually enjoys it, then that's fucking hype. All right, let's see if this one is up. Don't think it's sponsored. No, he's not sponsored. That is really cool, then. That is fantastic. Dan plays ESO Somerset Isles expansion 6, so he is literally just playing because he enjoys it. Feels good. He has his own global Twitch emote, right? Like, everyone knows who he is, or at least knows something about him, because he's got a global Twitch emote. He is a juggernaut of Twitch. Alright, I fucking hate this quest. so much. Like, at least with dolmens, there's only 3 of them, and they're always, like, one is always active. These geysers, it's like, you go to one, it's not up. You go to another, it's not up. You go to one, it just got finished. Like, whoever designed these, I'm glad that the geysers have better difficulty and better rewards, but goddamn, like, so time-consuming trying to just do 3 of them. I wish there was, like, a indicator or, like, a pattern to them, instead of just, like, bumbling around like an oaf and trying to figure out when one is up. I'm not gonna reset my stream for one person, Eric, because there is not, like, other people aren't having that same issue. So it's unfortunate that you're having that problem, but I'm not gonna reset a stream for one person when no one else is having that issue. It's worse than Where's Waldo mixed with Whack-A-Mole. Exactly. That's a good way of putting it, Oblivion. Alright, this one, maybe the ad will spawn when I get close. Nope, this one's down too. You know what? Is there... Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Alright, let me put abilities on my bar. Doop, 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 doop. We need Brawler to stay alive because we'll probably die. Let's put Shadow Image on. Yeah. Everyone is locked at 720p. Yeah, it's because Twitch is deciding to... Whoop. I think Twitch is... Maybe it's because, what's his name? Dan's Gaming is playing ESO, so the ESO streamer...
Come to me, my minions.
Servers are backlogged. They're not used to this heavy load. What are you doing? Why is that guy streaking away? Is he afraid of the geyser? He's like, that one guy can't solo this? He has 15k health. That's impossible. I'm getting out of here. No human being can solo an abyssal geyser. It's impossible. Fucking dipped out immediately. He threw one flame clench and was like, alright, I'm gone. That's all the help you're getting from me. Oh, he's back. He was waiting for his friend. Give me that Atro synergy. As nothing is alive. Feels bad.
Reap hammer! Smash these mortals upon your shell!
Alright, I'll actually have to be really careful about this boss, because, yeah, those lines do like 20,000 damage. Don't want to get hit by that. I don't want to get hit by any of this thing's damage, because Abyssal Geysers actually do, like, the bosses do a lot of damage. Oh, shit. Yep. That guy got hit by one thing and died.
Come to me, my minions.
Alright.
One more. This moment, it shall not last.
Maybe he was recharging. How you doing, Jimmy JJ Shabdoo? Hey, Muggsy. You liking that emote?
Nani?
Nani? Santo, thank you for the auto host, my friend. I appreciate that. If you are here, I hope you are doing well. Even if you're not here, I hope you're doing well. Although I'll be shouting into the deep web. Shouting into the abyss. Are you using Soul Harvest? No, I'm using Incapacitating Strike. I heard you became the new ZOS gameplay creator. My official ZeniMax title has not been released. No, not even my best friends know what I'm doing. Because I have not even my parents know what I'm doing. Although even if I told them what I was doing, they wouldn't know what the fuck it means anyways. So that's why I didn't bother telling them the position. Santo, finally a host where you aren't ending the stream, right? But I feel like Santo isn't even here. Like, that was just an auto host, so it wasn't even like it. But it's the Santo Gilliam curse, doomed to never finally mesh up because lol time zones. What did you tell them? That I took a job position at a gaming company that I create content for. Like, they know what I do for a living now, like streaming and making videos and stuff. And they know that this is the game that I do it for. But, like, they don't know what I do. Like, they don't know, like, all of the specifics. It's beyond them. They are from another generation. They don't understand this, like, gaming and media and stuff like that. They support it. Like, they're happy for me and they're glad that I've done it and kind of, gone off on my own and started to do stuff, but they have no fucking clue about anything about it. Alright, maybe this one will be up if I get close to it again. Make a build video for your parents. My mom used to play RTSs when she was younger. That's actually how I first got into video games, was she would play Age of Empires 2 when I was a little kid on our really fucking old Windows computer. And I was like, that looks like fun. Have you gotten a new place yet? I have not, no. This Saturday I will be doing most of the... well, attempting to. I'm hoping that they'll be open and stuff. Calling the Moving Resources Hotline, or whatever the fuck that its official title is. And starting to get all of that situated. I'll probably have to stay at a short-term living place, like a special hotel or something, for a couple days at least, maybe a week. Because let me tell you, finding a place to live in a place you don't live by is really hard. Like, I can't just go and look at apartments and stuff like that. It's useless. that a shard? Poggers? A Templar has blessed me with their presence. Rockville is nice. I went to college in Maryland, so I'm sure you'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about the neighborhood or anything. Like Hunts Valley is gorgeous, and I'm really hoping that I can get the apartment get an apartment that's right by the complex that's by the studios. I would love to not have to commute to work. That's like the ideal, because I fucking hate driving. And the area is perfect. Like, there's a grocery store, there's all of this stuff. I would be right by work. There's a lot of really cool stuff in the area. Oh, hello, I don't want to get hit by this. Oh, that was painful. I dodge rolled too soon. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get right by the studios, because that would be most beneficial. Holy fuck. My life points have reached almost 0. Oh, God. Pain.
When the day ends, Nocturnal lives.
When are you moving out? Yeah, early July, like the week of July. It's going to be difficult because it's right during the 4th of July, so traffic is going to be really fucking brutal. So I might leave, like, the 1st of July or somewhere around there instead of after. Because if I leave, like, the 6th or something, a lot of people take the entire week off after the 4th. So, like, it would be Wednesday through Sunday, which is, like, the ideal time that I would be using to move. But, yeah, the 4th of July really fucking throws a wrench in the flow of this. It kind of is at a really inopportune time. Rockville is super expensive, though. Yeah, the price of living in Maryland is fucking insane. Like, it's like twice as much as Wisconsin. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Luckily, I have a very inexpensive lifestyle. I don't spend a lot of money. I'm very frugal. I don't need a lot of pleasures. So, like, I'm not terribly worried, but yeah, the price of living in Maryland from Wisconsin is almost, it was like 80% more, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Is the build you're using now on your website or your YouTube? No, it is not, because I just made it last night. So this is not a build, this is an experiment. Alright. One day we will get a BG pop, but today is not that day, apparently. 22 fucking minutes. On a Friday. I guess it is. I guess people are at work. It is still Friday. Who takes the whole week off? People for 4th of July weekend. Not everyone, but it's pretty normal that people will usually save their holiday for that weekend. Because they'll go, like, out of town or something. Pardon me, sorry. Some of us are at work watching your stream. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. Oh, don't walk into the wall. That's not where you want to go. Oh yeah, I need an infused Elfbane chest, and then I need 3 jewelry pieces. I should go... I guess I can go look for those really quick. Wish I could watch stream at work. I can't even use my cell phone. Feels bad. Did you already start your new job? No, I did not. Otherwise, I would not be here streaming. I start the beginning of July. Alright. Time to open up Tamriel Trade Center. Let's get some Elfbane. Elfbane Curious. I should go to Advanced Search to improve upon. You need an Elfbane Inferno? I know a guy. No, I'm good, Hash. Alright, let's see here. Curious of Elfbane. We want infused. Hey, look at that, finally. Holy shit, they are expensive. Never mind, there is one in Somerset, Shimmerine. We are not in there. For 7K. There's one in Gold Coast. Oh, that got bought. There's one in Vivek City. Go find that. You don't want to front bar Elfbane, makes the rotation awkward. Yeah, Voda. Hash and I know that. Hash and I, we've talked a lot about that. Hash is in my supporter Discord, and we often joke about the amount of money that Hash has made from selling Elfbane Inferno staves. Because it's like, why would you want that? Alright. Just... infused. Site will be up in less than 6 hours. Poggers. Amazing what companies can achieve when you get mad, right? All it takes is a very angry phone call. Alright, Red Nern Reserve, where are you? I'm in need of your services. Oh, that's this. Oh, did someone buy it, that means? Feels bad. It says it's still here, though. I hate... That's, like, one thing that I hate about Tamriel Trade Center. Hey, thank you, Code. Ooh, and they're impen, too. Perfect. Alright, now I just need 2 rings and a helmet. For Marksman. Alright, Elfbane Curious. Where were the other ones? There was one in Reaper's Mark. Alright, let's go check that out. I sold an infused Elfbane Inferno for 300k plus. Don't understand who would want it. Yeah, I mean, people hear that a set is good and they're like, I'm gonna get that. They don't really think things through. Hey, look at that. 3,500 gold. By Lamit. Alright. Then we just need 3 jewelry pieces, which should be dirt cheap. Ring. Actually, I might even have some in my... Guild Bank. I should check that first. But we will do a deathmatch first. Is he legit looking for Elfbane? Yeah, I'm going to use it on my Mag DK. Elfbane Curios? No, it's Curious. Oh, it's Coco. Time to get killed because I'm playing a really low health build. Alright, we should fix our bars. So that we have Shadow Disguise. Why you choose a two-handed sword for your Nightblade and not a bow or a staff? I'm using a bow. Why would I use a bow and a staff? That makes no sense. This game looks pretty fun, might buy it. It is definitely worth.
I hope I make it through this.
Oh, I see that sigil. This guy's like, fucking get me out of here. Oh, that's the wrong bar. Having guard is really nice. Purple team is sitting in their base. They're like, fuck this shit. Hey, look at that. Super luck. Is this? Yeah. Let's go ahead and just take that. Oh my god. The damage sigil snipes are too OP. This guy's like, what the fuck is this damage? I think the biggest struggle for me with this build is I'm so used to playing when I played bow a very long time ago, back when it was like the best PvE DPS, like bow two-hander, and you used snipe and poison injection as your primary damage, and then you had two-hander for rally and reverse slice, because this was back when there were unique buffs, or there were no unique buffs in the game, so rally's damage stacked with everything else in the game. So it's really, really strong. Now that is not the case, but I'm so used to that, and you didn't bar swap much until the target got to execute. So, oh, I got stunned. My sprint bug. Alright, let's just reset the fight here, because sprint bug loves to just ruin things. This is so... yeah, this is going to take some time to get used to. Just making everyone use their resto ult. Yep. Didn't have enough stam to dodge roll there. Should have drank my pot. No cloak? No, I have cloak. I just don't use it enough. I am not used to bow two-hander in PvP at all. I'm used to in your face, so it's gonna take some time. There is some learning to do. Just 4 people beating on one guy. He's like, fucking get me out.
Come to me, my minions.
Gotcha. Can I cast abilities, game? That would be most beneficial. What the fuck just hit me? A 9k in cap. Yeah, having this low of mitigation definitely hurts. You struggle with 5 medium in terms of survivability? Yeah. If you are not careful, you die. That's why, like, if you're looking to run medium armor and to be able to take damage, you always run impreg with it. Cool. I love Rune Prison. It is very fun to fight against. Ugh. Let's add more unavoidable burst to the Sork. I'm not going to be able to fight mag Sorks in melee like that. I have to be way smarter about how I engage.
Come to me, my minions.
Alright. I forgot I have a bow. It's fine if he wants to run. Yeah, I think it's just better in general if I stay from behind and just snipe, and then only use my two-hander to go in melee.
Come to me, my minions. Sun warms our scales.
Oh, where did he go? Where did all the sorks go? I think I also want to put in cap on my front bar instead of my back bar. Although, I'm not sure. I just need to get used to it. I'm not used to this much bar swapping. Like with dual wield two-hander, I usually had my two-hander as like a backup bar. Now I'm using it like a second offensive bar, so... It's definitely a new change of pace. Yeah, I think I'm just better off just spamming snipe like a monkey. Ooh. Don't chase that one guy, that's cool. Alright, there we go. Definitely going to take some time to get used to. And I won't always have someone guarding me either. That was not a very good warm-up, because I had a team that actually was pretty good at teamwork and coordination. Does Impreg come in medium armor? Yeah, it comes in every set, or light, medium, and heavy. You know the Artificer Rogue from DA Inquisition? That's how I play my bow builds up close? Yeah. Was that a 14.5k snipe? Yeah, damage sigil, lol. Good combo is the snipe, ambush, incap. Yeah, I'm aware. I just, like, where do I put ambush on my bar? Like, relentless focus into a snipe, like this combo right here is so fucking disgusting. Like, if you can line this up with like an ally who crowd controls, no one is living that. And that was the purpose of this build, is I just wanted a really easy, nice ranged combo. I wanted to give it a shot, and it works really well when it lines up. My issue is then transitioning into the two-hander playstyle and learning when to use it for me personally. I don't want to do the standard bow dual wheel or the bow two-hander with ambush in cap. Like, that playstyle, like, yeah, it can be fun, but I wanted something a little bit different with this. Hey Parrish, how are you? Yeah, I am doing better. For PvE, DPS is Mag or Stam DK stronger? Magicka, Dragonite, is a little bit stronger. Alright. Get our... Ooh, look at... Is that a... infused... Oh, wait, no, I bought that. I did not get that from... I thought I got that from Rewards of the Worthy, and I was about to shit my pants. So last night, I was getting ready to gear my Mag DK, and I logged in, and I opened my Rewards of the Worthy, and I was like, I need to grab Elfbane. And lo and behold, in my bag was an infused Elfbane legs. So I was like, hey, nice, look at that. So I was like, okay, now I have to finish this set. So now we just need rings. So... Ring of Elf. So we need rings and a necklace, but I should also check my bank before we do that. Guild bank. Need Elfbane. I feel like I don't have any, but we will see. Yeah, as I figured, I do not have access to any, so we will have to go scour the lands for them. All right, we want purple. Couple months for free, and site is already back up in some places. Hey, nice. Hit my first 40k parse on Magblade. Feels good. Nice, grats, Ivan. Takes a lot of practice to be able to hit that. The site is up. Woo! Alright, so it's not going to be up for everyone, but the website should... let's see. It's not up for me, so... Unfortunate, I can't... So, would you say, Nick? In 6 hours it'll be up for good? I think sets like Impreg are ways for them to just move into having PvP sets and PvE sets. Yeah, I would love more sets that have clear distinction like that. Maximum, yeah, should be closer to 3 to 4. Poggers. Alright. So, we are going to... Oh, look at that. Reaper's Mark has a Ring of the Elfbane. Let's see if it is still here. Jewelry. Elfbane. Ah, that's why I couldn't find the Elfbane items earlier, because I had typed in Elfbane as one word, and it's 2! I am a dumbass. Alright. We want perps. It was... Black Market Wares. You there. I demand you fork over a purple Elfbane jewelry piece for the listed price that I see on Tamriel Trade Center, although I'm sure it's probably gone by now. Why? Why? I hate that guild stores are so, like, inefficient and clunky that you have to use a website that doesn't have real-time information to go find it at a place that you don't even know if it's there. Very aggravating. Better start getting ready for work. Alright, have fun, Hash. As much fun as you can have at work, I guess. I'll catch you later. I just want a search bar? Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty normal feature to have, right? Like a search bar. Holy shit, why are Elfbane jewelry pieces actually kind of expensive? What is this madness? Surely, someone bought copious amounts of Elfbane jewelry and flooded the market when they heard the set could be remotely viable. Console guild stores? Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't even have this add-on, although this add-on's really buggy. Like, I can't imagine. That sounds like... just... That feels bad. Alright, Grotwood is the next place. I want it for under 10k, because I am Scrooge. Brain, please work. Alright, there we go. We do shit the old-fashioned way? You mean the really inefficient and archaic way? Alright. Guild traders, please be on my side. Oh, I need to I need to change the appearance of my bow. And my two-hander, actually. What do you got, Mr. Orc? Why won't they give us the search bar? I'm assuming it has to do with information and just, like, how... I feel like... So, the guild system came a long time ago when the game was very different. It didn't have a lot of features, and a lot of their coders back then were young kids who honestly didn't know exactly what they were doing or didn't understand the full picture of what they were doing. So a lot of ESO's falters or like main weaknesses is that it's been coded with a really old system and just like janky bullshit in general. And the guild system came pretty early into the game's life, so I'm going to go out on a limb and hypothesize that a big reason why we don't see an improvement to the system is because they didn't design it with ease of access improvements in general. It'll probably take a massive overhaul or like an entirely new UI and stuff like that to get it to work. Because that happened a lot in the game's history with just features in general. Like, they weren't built with longevity in mind. Like, they were just built as a feature, like, we need to get this out, do it. And then they didn't really think ahead because there were completely different people on the team back then. Or they were in different positions and didn't have the access that they do now. Alright, so we didn't have any luck with that. I see Somerset has a bunch in Alinor, so let's head over to there. Burned about 500k buying motif pages yesterday. It felt like a ping pong ball bouncing from guild store to guild store. Yeah. I'm... Like, I don't mind the guild trader system, but I also don't... I wouldn't mind if it wasn't the way that it was now. Like, I hate having to load into a bunch of different places and kind of just... It's very time-consuming. It is not consumer-friendly. Like, if there was an actual incentive to go around to different parts of the world, I would see it. But the thing is like, there is... It just seems like a waste of resources. Hey, Inklings, thanks for the host, man. How are you doing? But yeah, like, the guild system just seems like you are forcing more load screens and stuff on people. So wouldn't that take more effort to manage, like a bunch of people traveling because they have to go to multiple guild stores? Or am I wrong? Is that actually better for the servers? Alright, poggers. Look at that super cheap necklace. Now all we need are rings. Take my lurkers. Will do, Ink. They can lurk here as well. Hope you're doing well. I am. Thanks for asking, Ink. Alright, we need rings. Give me the rings for a deal. Alright, that's not a deal. Fuck. Alright, it looks like 20k is the cheapest we're actually going to get them for, so... Feels bad. Alright, so we need one more ring. Or was... We need another ring. Shadowfen. I feel like I could have gotten that for cheaper now that I look down the page a little bit more. If this one is still here, I'm going to be really salty. That's an edgy Khajiit. Yes, it is. You know what makes it even edgier? This really cool mount that I got. So, with the pre-order of Somerset, you got that cool Cinch mount or whatever. Let's go to mounts. Nightmare Cinch. Yeah. So I was like, damn, this mount is perfect for Gilliam because I got the red eyes, the red chest piece. Like, I have hatred flowing through me. The rage is emanating from my body. So this mount is perfect because he's got fiery eyes. He makes like this high-pitched evil screech when he mounts, and he's got fire paws. So pretty good. And then they were like, wait a second, we could make so much money off of Gilliam by making this mount, which is literally just a better version. That it has more fire, it has more rage, and it has the beautiful mane associated with it. Like, that was the only reason that I could stomach playing a Khajiit is because I had a Lion's main. That's the only thing that made me say, all right, I'll tolerate playing a Khajiit. I'll tolerate being a cat because I can look like a badass lion. And then they put it on a mount, and I was like, all right, I'm sold. Fucking open up the crown store, go to the account, buy some fucking gems or whatever. Give me this shit. I need it. There was... Usually, I look at something and I'm like, do I really need it? And then I'll think about it, I'll mull over it for a couple days, and then if I still really want it after those couple of days, I'll get it. That's my financing program, is I write something down or I keep a mental note, and if I still want it as badly as I did in a week, then I'll get it. Which usually doesn't happen, because a lot of times it's like impulse buying, where you just really want something because you're like, ooh, that's cool. And then after a week, you're like, oh, yeah, it's cool, but I don't need it. With that, I was like, all right, no, I still need it. Give me this. Yeah, all right, I'm salty. I could have saved money. 4K for that ring versus 20K. I think I probably could have got one for 8K too if I look around more too. Rip 16K gold wasted. Feels bad. Feels bad. Twitch drops are still not up. No, they are not. I don't know when they're coming back either. Got lucky and got a Sigic bear mount from my free Sigic crate. Fucking nice, Ivan. That is some fat RNG. That is some Inklings level RNG. Alright. We will port my girlfriend's house to use her transmute. I wonder what the weapons from the new arena in the Murkmire DLC will do. Well, if they are ability-altering weapons, then let's open up the thing and look at what weapon skills they will be augmenting. Once I get through this load screen. I don't care for a Kaget, but if I had to be one, I wanted to be Gilliam big fan. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so weapon skill lines. Two-hander, we have gotten crit charge, we've gotten brawler, and we've gotten reverse slice. So I think it'll be uppercut next, because uppercut used to be the third skill. So the next ability altering weapon should be for uppercut. Then sword and board, we've had puncture, we've had low slash, and we've had defensive posture, so we should get shield charge for that. Dual wield, we've had flurry, we've had rending slashes, and we've had NATO, so we should get deadly cloak. That one will be really interesting. Bow, we have had endless hail, acid spray, and poison injection, so we will... I think lethal arrow used to be last, so we'll probably get draining shot next. Probably not going to be all that great. We've had foreshock, wall of elements, and destructive touch, so we'll probably get weakness to elements next. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with that, because this is a buff. This isn't something you're generally casting very frequently, so that'll be interesting. And then resto, we've had grand healing, we've had regen, and we've had bop, so we'll get ward next, if it follows the coherent logical order of, like, going down the line. So, yeah. Well, those are going to be my hypothesis. So the resto staff and Murkmire will go for steadfast ward. Destro will go to weakness to elements. Bow will go to draining shot. Dual wield will go to deadly cloak, or blade cloak, the base morph rather. Sword and board will be shield charge, and two-hander will be uppercut. That's going to be my hypothesis. There's going to be a new arena like VMA or DSA. Yeah, in Murkmire, there's going to be either a 4-man or solo arena. We don't know yet. Buff to Ellie Drain restores also stamina. That will be fucking sick. Make my healer always run that. I mean, that would be great for tanks, too. Or they alter the alties. Well, I feel like they would alter the alties last. Moistmire, yeah, I'm sorry, Inkling, you're right. Moistmire, not Murkmire, Moistmire. Ellie Drain now taunts the enemy. Fucking Monka ass. Oh no. Ellie Drain adds a slow dot. Jesus. Alright. Where is... We need the... Oh yeah. Get my last Elfbane ring. Arcane. Arcane. And Bloodthirsty. Right. Now, we need spell damage enchants. Mockery. Throw 3 kudas on there. Uppercut cast time removed. Wouldn't that be hype? Alright. Boop. Boop. And boop. Alright. What else we had? Get out of my way. Elfbane. Gonna make that gold right away. We need 2 Magicka enchants for that. Mako. Gilliam is a thought, all of them Ring of Mars? Yep. Well, to be fair, they were all across different tunes. The only character I am married to on Gilliam is... Actually, I don't even know the answer to that. I don't remember, actually, who I married on this account, or on this character. I think, Ryan, it was my Templar that I got married to you on, right? When you were booty meat, or butt pounder, rather. I think so. I think that was my really old High Elf Templar that I eventually deleted and remade. That was Butt Pounder. Yeah, that was my Templar. And then this was my old raid leader. I think this was on another character I made. I don't remember which tune it was. Server maintenance, that was Nifty, I think. Maybe that was on Gil. And then I also married my other buddy, Inu. I think that that was definitely on Gil, because we grinded the fucking shit out of Lip Santarn back then. Alright. Let's see. What was I doing? Enchanting these Elfbane pieces with Magicka and plopping them in the bank.
my minions.
Alright. Easy clap. So my Mag DK just needs, let's see, a Burning Spellweave Staff would be ideal, but fucking that grind. That grind. No, thank you. Wow, I opened 6 and I got 1. Cool and good RNG. And I already have that one. What about Sigic Axes? Alright, I needed that. Alright, let's decon this. Lock. Lock. Let's not decon our brand new Elfbane. Lock that. We got Burning Spellweave for days. Yeah, I have jewelry and armor pieces, but I have the one staff that I got I gave to a friend. All right. So, now let me put this in the bank. Put all this here. Coward's jewelry. Do I need that? Or can this not be deconstructed? It can be. Let's... Where's the jewelry crafting station in this house? There it is. lock that. Alright. That looks good. What were we gonna do? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, we were gonna go do another BGs on another character. Any advice on making a decent Nightblade healer? I would say I have a guide on it, but I don't know if the site is back up. I can attempt to. Nope, I can't. Feels bad. Alright, see you later, Hash. Have a good one. Alrighty. Let's light attack people to death with slows. Would a reduced cost glyph be more beneficial than a recovery glyph on Stamsork for BGs? If you are casting an ability every 1.5 seconds, cost reduction is always better than regen. And if you're in heavy armor, then cost reduction is even better because you have less amps. In no CP, cost reduction is again better because regen has amps that can make it better, but even with like over 100% bonus amplifications to regeneration, cost reduction is better because you can cast an ability every second. Regen happens in 2-second intervals, so you can multiply the effective cost reduction that cost reduction glyphs give you by 2 in terms of transverting or converting into effective regeneration. So the only time that cost reduction is not better than regen is if you're running away. Because if you're running away and you're not casting abilities, then cost reduction isn't doing you any good. So if you find yourself line of sighting and not casting abilities often, then go regen. But in general, if you are playing optimally and using the global cooldown system, then cost reduction is far superior. Alright. Resto Ice Staff. Let us put on our stupid cancer. We need Torig's Pact. Alright, we'll just keep that on anyway. Alright. PGQ. I think let's go do our Ritz as well. Go to Vollenfell because it's a little bit quicker. I want a Dwemer-themed home. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Regen is a bit of a joke in combat comparatively, especially if you're weaving constantly. Yeah, I mean, regen isn't a joke, but in terms of efficiency, the cost reduction, if you're using an ability every 1 second, is just, yeah, it is far superior. We do not need Tamriel Trade Center open anymore. Uh-oh. Green team has... Okay. It's just loading.
Come to me, my minions.
Alright. Alright, cool. Everyone actually loaded in. That does not happen very often. Oh yeah, that's right. We're leveling our meditate. because I want to get that leveled up for the bloodletter. Oh yeah, I still have my PvE Mundus Stone and stuff. Whatever. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have enough stam to CC break. That's the one thing that I really hate about playing Magicka characters, is that if you fucking sprint at all to get anywhere on the map, you can't do anything as soon as you get into combat. Although, that is also because I have the wrong food on. Alright, that will help. There we go. I just hate how costly sprint is. Like, it makes no sense that our characters are so out of shape that you sprint for 2 seconds and you lose 80% of your stam. Woo! Be gone. Oh, Jesus. That was crazy. Sitting, but I mean, the fact that I live... Holy fucking shit, the amount of slows on my recap. Disgusting. Lol. Ah. Yeah, stam sustain on Mage is so stupid. That is one thing that I would love to see alleviated. I've been liking the Psijic morph that reduces sprint cost on Magtoons. Yeah, but my issue with that is it only lasts 3 seconds, and it still costs a lot of Magicka. Now, if it gave you snare immunity for those 3 seconds as well, I would totally run the ability. A valiant gank attempt. That's right. All I need to do with this build is light attack people. All I need to do.
Come to me, my minions.
I couldn't hit healing ward fast enough. Slodes is nuts and BGs. Yeah, it's stupid. Slodes is like in Cyrodiil and in BGs. Like I went into Cyrodiil the other day with a friend for like an hour, and the amount of Slodes on my death recaps in that hour was like stupid as fuck. Like I have no clue how ZeniMax is okay with Slodes being the way it is. Like when every fucking person is wearing that set, it's kind of an indicator like, maybe something is wrong. Maybe we put too much power into this set. I will light attack you to death. Light attacks. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. No need for that. Slodes is very well thought out and balanced. Whoops. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Why an ice staff? So that I can permanently root people as I light attack them to death. I need Magicka. Come here. And I have no stam because I fucking... I have no stam because I breathed. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Like, 5% of my stam is lost every fucking millisecond I hold sprint. That's cool. Like, I have no clue why sprint costs this much. I just CC broke too. Jesus fucking Christ. One of those reasons I don't like magic characters, I like being mobile. Yeah, exactly. Like, this game punishes Magicka mobility so much. Even if you, like, invest into stamina, it's stupid. Because sprinting and CC break just costs so fucking much. Jesus. The issue is that green team is staying grouped and my team is not. I don't know what they're doing. Now we need to go find purple team. Alright, we managed to win, as I did nothing but light attack people in top damage charts with slows. Oh, Jesus. You can CC break or sprint, not both. Yeah. In it, really thought-provoking gameplay elements right there. You can either move to get to your destination, or you can CC break so that you can move once you get to your destination. You can't do both. I run double Swift jewelry. Yeah, the thing is that, like, I'm not running a real PvP build. I've done BGs less than 10 times on this character. Like, I did not want something that was super competitive. I just wanted a set that I could put on and get my daily rewards with. And right now, that set is Slodes, because it's a zero thought process set. Like, all I do is walk around light attacking people with Wall of Frost. Like you noticed, I did 657,000 damage, and the next highest person was at like 500 or 400k. Like, I did nothing, but I topped damage because I'm just pressing buttons, because this set is so fucking stupid that it allows me to do that. Like, if I wanted to survive and stuff, I would be running, I think I have Impen and Well Fitted, a little bit of both. I have one Sturdy, which I shouldn't have. I think I accidentally made that. But I would be using, like, Tri-Stat enchants and stuff so that I would have more stamina to do. I would be running Sword and Board so that I can block a little bit and be tanky. But, like I said, all I'm doing is fucking light attacking people to death and doing top damage because at this point, Slodes has been here so long, and I'm so fucking sick of dying to zero counterplay that the only way for me to continue playing this game and streaming it from a PvP aspect is to do the same thing. Because that's the only way to have any semblance of fun, is to just join on the bandwagon. It's that overperforming. So, yeah. Once it gets fixed, I would be totally interested in actually thinking about what I'm doing instead of just putting on some dumb shit like this. Alright. Speaking of which, let's go do more dumb shit on another dumb character as we light attack people to death. Scoria needs to do Oblivion damage since he's kind of a Daedra. Well, but he's a fire Daedra. Like, he uses fire damage. If Scoria used Oblivion damage in his fights. Now, the real scary thing is what happens if Murkmire or Moistmire and whatever the other werewolf DLC, what if those sets have Oblivion damage on them? That's scary. Thinking about picking up ESO, is it worth if I'm looking for an active and thriving community? Yes. ESO always has stuff going on. The community is truly one of the best. I highly suggest staying away from the official forums unless you like seeing a cesspool of garbage, because for whatever reason, giving people a voice to make them feel important makes them spew out garbage and have really unthought-provoking conversations. Now, sometimes you do find some really cool stuff on the forums. There are some really cool people out there. However, most of the times, I highly suggest avoid that and Reddit and stuff like that, because you're going to find some really jaded people who don't want to have anyone having fun. I don't know what it is, but everyone complains on both of those mediums. But the game is doing really well. It's continuing to grow. There's a lot of content to do in it. If you're specifically a PvP player and you do nothing else, I would highly advise you to go in not expecting a lot out of the PvP, especially right now. It's in a pretty rough spot from balance standpoint. It's still fun. You can have fun with it. There's a lot of diversity that you can do. But right now, balance is really, really bad, especially for new players because this game doesn't teach you a lot. So if you're looking for a PvP environment that's like really competitive, I'm going to tell you that it's not competitive. It's very cheesy. It's like whoever has the most numbers and stuff like that. But hey, if you like massive warfare where you're just throwing like 50v50 people and you don't care about balance and you're just there to kill some people and siege some keeps, then yeah, PvP will be fun. But if you're looking for like super competitive tournaments, stuff like that, not going to happen in this game. If you're looking for PvE content, there's a lot of it. There's dungeons, 4-man, there's 12-man content, there's solo content. You can solo a lot of the stuff in the game once you get really good at it. Not trials, not the 12-man stuff. You can solo almost all of the 4-man content. There's varying difficulties to it. There's a lot of crafting in the game. There's exploration. There's questing. There's a lot of stuff. I would highly suggest this game. All right. What else are we doing? We're doing another magic character. I mostly want to group up with people to do dungeons and stuff and also participate in an interesting economy. ESO's economy is definitely interesting. There are people who literally play the game by just going to guild traders and flipping items and becoming like insanely rich by doing so. There's a lot of people who control ESO's economy.
Come to me, my minions.
There's a very interesting economic side of the game. I don't agree with it personally because there's a lot of people who just control prices and gouge shit and make a lot of money off of it, and then it's like, hey, this item isn't that rare, why is it expensive? Oh, because this person bought everything and then relisted it. But like, you have the freedom to do that in this game. There's a lot of economic stuff going on in that regard. And then even if you don't have friends right away, there is a looking for group system that you can find to do dungeons with. I highly suggest starting off on normal first because, again, most of this game's content can be soloed if you're good enough. So if you go into normal with a group and maybe the group isn't that great, you can learn and know what you're doing and kind of eventually carry them, sort of thing. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it.
Come to me, my minions.
All right. I think we're good. We are indeed. I'd suggest ESO Plus for new players. Yeah, ESO Plus is super worth it because you get access to every DLC and a craft bag. You get bonus XP, money, research times are reduced. If you are looking to actually get invested in this game, like if you like what you see in the first week, get ESO Plus. It is super worth it. Because again, you get access to everything, like all of the DLCs except the very latest chapter, which is Somerset. You have to buy that, but you'll get Morrowind, you'll get Thieves Guild, you get Dark Brotherhood. And a lot of these DLCs make ESO feel more like an Elder Scrolls game. If you just get the base game, it still feels like an Elder Scrolls game. There's a lot of stuff to do. Don't feel like you're going to have... There's not a lot of content to do. There is a lot. But at the same time, if you add on Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood and all of these other ones, you're adding layers to the game. You're adding new systems that really make it feel and go beyond just what it originally was. Like, you can join the Dark Brotherhood, you can join the Thieves Guild, and those play along with the natural progression of the game and just make it feel more like... I don't want to say a finished project, but just like a more dynamic one. There's many layers to it instead of just getting the basics to it, because you start getting like cooler abilities and interactions, you access cool merchants and stuff like that. So highly suggest ESO Plus. It's just like, in terms of a bargain, ESO Plus is ridiculous. Again, you get every single DLC as long as you're subbed. That alone is more than enough of your money's worth. You also get 1,500 crowns every month, which is about the same price as ESO Plus. You also get craft bag, which lets you store all crafting materials in an infinitely sized bag. It will never clutter your inventory. That alone is why many people sub. You get, there's just so much to it that it just, if you care about this game, you should have ESO Plus. It is just like a no-brainer.
Come to me, my minions.
Book. My team all died to the fucking spinning blades. Hey Mel, how are you doing? Yeah, you get double housing space, you get double bank space. Like, it's just, it's so good. Like, craft bag, or just ESO Plus in general, is OP. As simple as that. It's OP. Hey, you. Oh, God.
Come to me, my minions.
Oh, shit. I don't have the resources for this. Shit. No. Please. Woo. Woo. No dark deal for you. Come here. Come here. Die. Oh, this is balanced gameplay, folks. Holy shit. Hey. Hey. Alright, we're gonna sit in here and get some of our magicka back. Because I took absorption field, which heals me. Alright, let's back off and get some magicka back. Let's heal up our allies as they be pugs. You just dodge rolled right back into my wall of frost. That was a mistake. I'm not even playing the objective. I don't give a shit anymore. Hey, Romeo, thanks for the biddies.
Gilia 2THONK Gilia 2THONK Gilia 2THONK Gilia 2THONK Gilia 2THONK.
That is what's going on right now. That is the thought-provoking gameplay that we have. Hey, let's drop a negate. Let's heal ourselves. Oh, let's die instantly to an implosion proc, I'm assuming. Mage's Wrath, Crystal Frags. Thank you, Romeo. I appreciate that. Oh, man. That was... hey, at least we're going to get second place, I think. Are you using a Maelstrom Staff? No, I'm not. I'm using Torg's Pact on both bars. I could run a Maelstrom Staff. Look at that fucking... All I do is like attack. I think we still get our BG rewards. Because we got second place. Busted ass build, yeah. Left click, left click, left click. Jesus, Magsork is so broke. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty stupid. Hey, Jofflu, how are you doing? Alright, I think we still get our rewards. Yes, we do. I just got rewarded for spamming left clicks. Feels good. Jesus Christ. Alright. Text-to-speech is up on donations. It's always been up on donations. Hey, Tony the Muffin Man, thanks for the biddies. Gotta head out, leaving from work. Have fun with the meme that is PvP. Alright, Dots, take care, my friend. Good to see you as always. Alright, let's go do it on MagDK now. Is this build 5 heavy? Yeah. 5 heavy, 2 light, or 1 light, 1 medium. This isn't a real build, though. Like, all I'm doing is light attacking, and I die plenty. Like, once people actually focus me, I die instantly. How many characters do you have? 14, I think? What is a good class to get into this game? Do you like using spells from afar? Do you like using bows? Do you like being up in someone's face? Do you like healing? Do you like tanking? You kind of I usually suggest a class based on someone's playstyle preference. So, what kind of playstyle do you prefer, Otter Butter 69? Tab target camera action? What? Huh? Alright.
Look at all that juice.
Oh god, Nick.
An old car is starting.
Oh, you got fucked. Get parried, bitch. Oh, the fucking auto bot just parried your ass. Oh. Get owned, holy shit. Oh god, that was fantastic. Woo. Thanks for that, Nick. That made my day. Get fucking parried. Holy shit. Oh. I think Streamlabs Autobot parries if you have too many syllables one after the other. Holy shit, that was fantastic. Whew. I normally like mage classes, but I just jumped in after your battleground, so I didn't see much. Well, if you like mage classes, I would suggest Nightblade or Sorcerer. If you like Battle Mage, I tend to suggest Templar. They play more like a Battle Mage than the Sorc does, because they're more of a melee build. They're better at absorbing damage because they're a little bit tankier and they have a lot of healing. But yeah, if you like caster stuff, like sitting from afar, casting deadly spells, I would highly suggest Sorcerer or Nightblade for that. Alright, so my Resto staff is level 1. I have 0 XP gained on my Resto staff. Let's do this. I have no healing. 0 healing. The only healing I got is yeah, let's use some tripods from the Crown Store.
They'll soon know the meaning of regret.
Hey, look at that.
Come to me, my minions. Come to me, my minions.
Die, please.
Come to me, my minions.
I need resources. All right. Be gone! Hey, come back here.
Come to me, my minions.
Woo! 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 Bitch, you thought? Bitch, you thought? Come here. Holy shit, how am I alive?
This will not end well for them.
I see that sigil. Oh shit! Oh no! I don't have any resources! Ah! Save me, healer! Yes! Yes! Double remembrance! Yes! Oh, I'm so lucky that my group has healers. Holy shit. Alright, this green team is so obnoxious. They have 2 healers as well, so I want to try and fight purple instead. And I'm dead because I left my group. Fuck. Did they just use an invis pod? No. Oh, I live. I live.
You're feeling our blades now.
Get him. All right. Fuck. I don't have any healing. The only healing I have is inhale. Is there a hidden MMR for BGs? Yes, there is. I'll take that. Oof. Man, this green team really... That fucking red guard fucking wants me every time. That big plays emote is godlike. Who is it? Is that Fang Rushes? Yeah, that's Fang Rushes. Alright. Can I fucking help you? There are like 10 people to hit and you choose me every time. What the fuck is this?
Come to me, my minions.
Alright, I really need resources. So we are going to do a big leap. Woo! Jesus. 2.2 million damage. What the fuck? Holy shit. What? Level 1 resto staff.
Look
My
at
only
all that
heal.
juice.
I forgot my car keys last time. Let's
Alright.
try this again. VI 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 VI.
Nope, you got cucked again.
V VI 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 VI.
That is not a car, Nick.
VI VI VI.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot that just cause fucking Nick, you got double cucked today. Oh. That was a battleground for the ages. Alright, give me my juicy rewards.
Come to me, my minions.
I gotta go test drive those donations on a text-to-speech website, hombre. Yeah, exactly. You gotta get on that hidden Discord tech of the, gotta go test your shit first. Holy fucking shit. I have a level 1 resto staff. The only healing I had was draw essence and coag blood, and, like, this doesn't heal for shit. That was ridiculous. Like, I mean, and my damage is really low. Like, my whips do not hit hard. Like, over 1/3 of my damage is oblivion damage. Like, look at how pathetic Flame Lash hits. What does Power Lash hit for? Power Lash hit really weak. Let's see, what else do we have? Like, this is not a good build for damage. 8k Scoria? 6k Leap? Yeah, like, these are really bad numbers. It's because I have no stats. Because Magicka Recovery, reduced block cost, Magicka Recovery. I have
Come to
health,
me, my
health,
minions.
stamina, health, magic. Like, I have no offensive stats. And I did 2.2 million damage because fucking Torig's Pact and Slodes and Wall of Frost. This is me. This is all I do. Maybe do some whips. Maybe do an inhale. Like, fucking stupid. Oh, this game. I gotta say, MagDK is hella fun. I love this class.
How can
I think when Slodes finally gets nerfed, I will make an actual build, because MagDK is hella fun. One of your teammates had 100% uptime on shards, though. Yeah, I mean, the resources from that was nice. But I mean, still, that was just a smorgasbord of combat. That was fucking nuts. What was the enchant? Oblivion on my main bar, and then absorb magic on my back bar, or no, frost damage on my back bar. That way I can proc the maim, and then use Wall of Frost, and then they're locked in place. Because I made it for Mag Warden. That's what the build was originally made for. I guess we'll do that next. And then this will be my last BG, and then I have to head out for a bit and help my mom move some stuff in her classroom. Actually, let me see if she still even needs my help. But yeah, this build was originally made with Mag Warden in mind, because the class is stupid, and you just need to build max health, and you can do damage. So that's what I built it around. Obviously, it is not the best solo build. It is definitely made with Zergy in mind. Alright, Nick is trying again.
My sprinkler goes like this, and comes back. Like T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T E.
Alright, everyone. Congratulations, Nick. You finally got a text-to-speech to work. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun, too. What a good day. What a good day. Alright, we need that juicy Valken. Give me a sec. Alright. Did we grab all... Oh, we still need Torig's Pact. Alright, so this was gonna be my last BG. Plop all this stuff on. Yeah, it's an absorb stamina enchant on my back bar, because I don't need the Frost enchant, because Warden has Glacial Presence, which already, like, pretty much automatically applies maim, so there's no need for me to run the enchant of it. Made my Mag Warden with 50k health, Slodes, Durox, VMA, Frost. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's dumb, the stuff you can do. I wanted to go Torig's to really add into the stupidity of just light attacking someone to death. 87 gigabyte download space required? Yeah, ESO is a big game. There is a lot of juicy gigabytes of detail in this game. It's not a small download. ESO is a game you install overnight, not something you install like, I'm going to play ESO today. Let me install it. No, it's like, I'm going to play ESO tomorrow or next week. Alright. Oh, hey, I can morph skills. Healing Seed. Corrupting Pollen. Enchanted Forest. Are all my skills leveled now? I think so. Alright. Oh yeah, Resto still isn't 50, lol. Complete install took me 30 minutes. Alright. Alright, NASA. Fucking, what kind of internet speed is that? That you could download 80 gigs in less than half an hour. Oh shit. I have my staves on my... I have the staves on the wrong bar. Hold on. No. I need to leave combat and swap my gear. I have the staves on the wrong bar. Please. Please let me change my staves. Alright. Now I can use abilities. I am coming, team. I'm coming to light attack the enemy. You can't out-heal this damage, baby. Suffer death eternally. Yes! This... Oh, I fucking love this. This is balanced gameplay. Oh my fucking god. Oh, team! I am coming! Let me light attack you to death.
Quickly, grab the ball!
Have some healing, friend. Oh shit, we're taking heat. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Can I CC break? Fuck, what was that? I like CC broke 6 times there. Alright, it's fine. We'll be back with a vengeance. What have you stumbled into? Balanced gameplay. That's what you've stumbled upon. Hey, Reaver, how are you? So my exact reaction while playing this build is just Omega Low. Yeah. That is a very accurate representation of this build. You can't out-heal this, buddy. Ah, fuck, they all rezzed. Feels bad. I almost got him, too. Slowage Discussion Inc., right? Hopefully. That was the purpose that I made this build for, was that ZeniMax would finally be like, alright, this shit is stupid. Let's get rid of it. Even though, like, I know plenty of other people have said something, but it helps a lot when you have prominent figures of the community demonstrate the issues with something instead of just having people say, yeah, this is broken. Can I get this? Thanks.
Akatosh, the ball is ours.
Can my ultimate go off, please? I'm mashing R. Jesus, this game is very unresponsive. It's too many slows. Slows is procced on the server box, and the game is unable to register when I'm mashing the ever-living fuck out of R. Alright, we're going in with a permafrost. There we go. Alright. Go get that ball back.
Somebody grab the ball back.
You will not die today, my friends. Oh shit, yeah you will if you send in that negate. Suffer eternally with light attacks. Alright, I need some magicka. Woo! 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 That ain't Falco. See you later. Give me my magicka. Wait, are you just gonna die to my light attacks? You will. This is balanced gameplay. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we get our rewards. And that is it for today. That is enough slows for Tamriel. The fuck is that build? It's cancer bullshit, that's what it is. It's a build that should never have been born. But it did. I needed to. It had to be done. Alright. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Thanks for the biddies, I appreciate that. Thanks for the troll donations, Nick. At least you got 1 out of 3 of your text-to-speech memes off. I really appreciate you guys all joining me today. I know it was a shorter stream. I'd like to go longer, but I do gotta do adult responsibilities and really fun stuff like that. So, again, I really appreciate you guys joining me. Always appreciate the crazy amount of support that you guys enable me with. I will definitely miss you all. Once I take this job. But hey, we're not there yet. We still have another like 2 weeks. I'll be streaming again on Sunday and Monday. I'll be back. Saturday I'm going to be busy trying to get some apartment stuff situated. So yeah, keep an eye out on Twitter for my activities when I go live and stuff like that. Check the schedule below. I generally try and fit around that. Subscribe to my YouTube, all that super fun stuff. The website should be back up in a couple hours if it isn't already for you. So if you're looking for written guides and stuff like that, definitely check out my website. Let me spam that in the chat, even though it's probably still down. Yeah, it's still down for me. It should be up soon. It should be up for some people too, but that is the website. Anyways, again, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are on this wonderful green-blue planet. I won't fuck that up one day. But I'll catch you guys later. All right, but before we go, is anyone streaming? Can we send someone to someone? Can we send people to someone? Anyone streaming right now? Let's see.
Come to me, my minions.
We got... Send you guys to...
Come to me,
Who's
my
playing
minions.
ESO right now? I don't see... Alright, I'm not going to send you guys to an ESO streamer. Well, they usually play ESO, but right now it looks like they're playing an indie game. I'm going to send you guys over to Tianline. She is a wonderful content creator for the Elder Scrolls. She does a lot of cool stuff with like role-playing and motifs and stuff like that. So if you're looking into getting like vanity items and really cool customization, definitely check out her YouTube channel. I'm going to send you guys over to Tianline. She's a wonderful human being, very chill, relaxed person. She looks like she's playing a indie game, so definitely spam some
Come
hype
to me,
over
my
there for me.
minions.
I'll catch you guys later.